Okay folks, welcome back. Today is one of those days where you need to get some strengthening in, but you don't know where to start. You're in a hurry and you know your knees hurt. This is the video for you. Come with me with our quick warm-up. We're going to start kicking our butt. By doing so, we're waking up the knees. We're also waking up the hamstrings. Now, if you have knee injuries, severe knee pain, knee conditions, etc., go speak to a medical or allied health practitioner before undertaking exercise like this. Personal advice is always best, especially advice from a trained medical or allied health practitioner. I'm here for guidance and a couple ideas. So as we keep warming up, we are now going to keep up with the knees and do just a couple knee bends. They're not really squats. This isn't a squat. A squat would have a wider stance and a squat would get our center of mass backwards more. We are simply keeping our heels on the ground, feet flat on the ground and bending the knees. We're waking up the hips as we flex at the hips, flex at the knees, and then dorsiflex at the ankles. So waking everything up. Your quads might be starting to go, ooh, this is a little bit interesting. Yeah, we're waking it up. That's great. All right, rotate on one side and then we're going to rotate on the other. So equipment for today. You definitely need a chair. If you find today's work with a chair a little bit tricky, a higher chair, a higher stool, a high bed will work. In terms of kettlebells, dumbbells, you don't need them, but they will help level up your workout and then also help you chase some better outcomes. So it's up to you, my dear. All right, we're going to start with just a bit of marching and we're going to shake off that feeling of, oh my God, there's so much to do. I've got to do bills. I've got to run here. I've got to pick up the kids. I've got to do laundry. I've got to cook. Blah, blah, blah. Again, with me, breathe in and this is the time for you. You have nothing to do except for be with me for the next few minutes. This is your safe space. This is your dedicated time to move your body. We're going to do that. All the lists and crap that you got to attend to, it will be there after this. Trust me. Come into your body. Feel your feet. Feel the pressure underneath the soles of your feet change. And if you want, get a little bit hippie and move those arms. And if you want, I'm going to change view so you can see. We're going to lean forward, push the butt back, and the other way. Kind of tucking the pelvis underneath ourselves. Tall spine, you're not just yanking back. That's not great for the lower back. You're tucking your pelvis and your nice tall extended spine. Engaging that core and down. 5, 6, 7, 8 and back. 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. 5, 6, 7, 8 and back. 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to take a deep breath in and breathe out. Feeling grounded, ready to rock and roll. One more. Deep breath in and breathe out. All right, let's get started. Okay folks, the secret to happy healthy knees is happy healthy strong calves. So let's work on our calves right now. If you have a pair of dumbbells, you're going to take them in your hand and we are going to raise straight all the way up on our tippy toes and then come all the way down. We're going to do 6. So the heavier the weights you have, the better, honestly, because we really want to challenge how strong our calves are going. We also want to see if we can increase our range. So you'll notice at this point in time, I am doing my calf raises straight onto the floor. Next round, I'm going to introduce a little something to spice it up, and you're welcome to spice it up with me too, and we'll be increasing our range. All right. Dumbbells away. Now we're going to go into a little bit more of the gluteal area. Another secret to happy knees is a strong butt. So we are going to get that today, definitely. You're going to hold your kettlebell or dumbbell, whatever it is, and we're going to do a single leg deadlift. One leg goes backwards straight, and you're going to bring your face down to the floor until you are parallel with the floor. We are going for 4 per side. So this is number 2. You'll notice I am going slow. Slow is great for a challenge. You will also notice my foot is flat and I'm trying to keep my center of balance distributed evenly across the entire of my foot. And you'll also notice my knee is a little bit bent. A little bit of a bent knee is a great thing for developing those hamstrings and gluteal muscles. Can you feel it there? Oh, definitely can. All right, I'm going to go this side for a little different view. Are we ready? Let's go. 1. You'll notice you might have to navigate some furniture along the way. That is fine. And 2. Oh. There we go. 3. We got 1 more. Can you feel it? I know I can. And 4. Woo! Always one side a little bit stronger than the other. That's okay. She's doing well. All right. And then one of my favorite activities, it is more glute work. We are going to sit and stand, but one leg at a time. Now, here's a little hack for you. If you find this movement particularly difficult, I want you to bring one foot a little bit more underneath you, okay? Other foot just hanging out in space for a little bit of counterbalance. Use your arms for counterbalance as you need. If you really need to hold on to something, you can. We're going to push up, stand up. Are you ready? For 1. That's it. 2. 3. You got this. 4. We're going to 6. We can do it. 5 and 6. Let's swap sides. And 1, 2. That's okay. 3. You got this. 4. 5. Got 1 more. And 6. Fantastic work, my friend. We are halfway through. 2 rounds. This is express. All right, are we ready for round 2? As promised, here is another way you can further increase the challenge in your calf raises. You're going to get something that you can stand on with your toes and let your heels hang down. You can do this with a step. You can do this with some really thick towels. I have these kind of corkboard thingies, which I'm going to use. I might go that way so you can see actually. So I'm going to load up the balls of my feet, and I can already feel this calf stretch just as I stand here. I've still got my weights in my hands. Let's go for 6. We're up. Ooh, and we're all the way down. That's 1. 2. The slower we go, the more control, the better. 3. And just be aware of where your pressure is. Like, are you falling more on the big toe or on the little toe? Because that means you're rolling your ankle in or out, and that may not be ideal. All right. Calf raises done. You can yeet this. Let's go for those single leg deadlifts. You can do this with or without the weight. You can do this routine every single day to help your knees. Absolutely. You do not want to be doing it every single day with a strength training kind of weight. A strength training kind of weight is really, really challenging. In fact, it is so challenging, it is so heavy that you can do between 4 to 8 repetitions absolute max. Now, the thing with strength training is that you absolutely need rest days, not just breaks, rest days. You should not be strength training a muscle group day after day. That is not a good idea. You will not get stronger. You'll likely do some harm, and you just don't give your muscles a chance to strengthen. But you can do conditioning almost every day. Of course, you've got to listen to your body. Conditioning is, think of it as strength training, but a far less challenging weight, a far lighter kind of weight. something that you can do between 8 to 20 times or more. So if you choose to do this routine every day to help your knees, fantastic. Just make sure you're selecting the right weight for you. And there is a lot to consider because yes, there's this strength training formula I've just whipped through with you, but there's also personal history, biomechanics alignment, all that other good stuff. See someone if you need a personal touch. And folks, it is my pleasure to tell you we are almost done. We have just one leg left. Oh no, wait, we were doing this 6 times, weren't we? 2 more on this side. We got it. 1 more, and let's swap. So I hope you enjoyed today's workout. Nice, short and sweet one. Ideally to help keep our knees happy and healthy. There are so many different ways to move your body. There's so many different exercises to keep your knees happy and healthy. I hope this is just a couple ideas for you. We have 2 more. Feeling your power and feeling your strength. Let's go, let's go. Yes, yes. Oh, my love. Thank you so much for joining me today. Really appreciate it. If you enjoyed today's workout, let me know. Like, subscribe, notification bell, you know the drill. Thank you so much for coming. Until next time, stay safe. Bye for now.